A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, the Houthi group has detained at least 11 staff members from various United Nations agencies in Yemen. This action follows their storming of UN offices in the capital, Sanaa, and the port city of Hodeidah, an incident confirmed by the UN Special Envoy for Yemen, Hans Grunberg. The raids were reportedly in retaliation for an Israeli airstrike that killed Ahmed Ghalib Nasser al-Rahawi, the Houthis' prime minister, along with several senior officials. According to a Yemeni security source, the Houthis have also arrested dozens of others across Sanaa and its surrounding areas on suspicion of collaborating with Israel. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has expressed his outrage over the situation, condemning the forced entry into World Food Programme (WFP) facilities and the seizure of UN property. He stressed the importance of the safety and dignity of UN personnel, stating that the arbitrary detentions violate fundamental obligations to protect those working to alleviate suffering in Yemen. Grunberg noted that the Houthis had already been holding 23 UN staff members, some since 2021, with one reportedly dying in custody earlier this year. The Houthis have previously accused detained aid workers of being part of an American-Israeli spy network, a claim that the UN categorically rejects. The backdrop of these events is the ongoing conflict in the region, particularly following the outbreak of the Gaza war. Houthi forces have significantly increased their military operations, launching drones and missiles at Israel and targeting commercial shipping in the Red Sea, all in what they describe as solidarity with the Palestinian cause. Israel has retaliated with airstrikes on Houthi positions in Yemen, including a recent attack on the presidential palace in Sanaa. The Houthis have vowed to escalate their campaign against Israel, issuing warnings of strong retaliation following the death of al-Rahawi. Major General Mohammed Nasser al-Latifi, the Houthi defense minister, claimed that their armed forces are fully prepared to confront Israel, accusing the U.S. of targeting civilians in Yemen just as it does in Gaza. In light of these developments, Guterres has called for the immediate and unconditional release of the detained UN staff. He expressed deep concern over the arbitrary detentions and the forced entry into UN premises, which he believes severely hinders humanitarian efforts in a country already suffering from one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. The UN has been a crucial lifeline for ordinary Yemenis, as the country grapples with a conflict that has reportedly left over 150,000 people dead and displaced approximately 4.8 million. The Houthis' actions come amid heightened tensions following the Israeli attack that killed their prime minister and other high-ranking officials. This incident marks a significant escalation in the conflict, which has seen the Houthis retaliating against Israel since November 2023 in support of Palestinians in Gaza. The Iran-backed group has maintained control over the capital and northwest Yemen since ousting the internationally recognized government in 2015, leading to a devastating civil war. The situation remains fluid, with the international community closely monitoring the developments. The UN's ongoing efforts to provide aid and facilitate peace in Yemen are being severely tested by the actions of the Houthis, who have also detained Yemeni employees of the U.S. Embassy for the past 3 years. As the conflict continues to evolve, the implications for regional stability and humanitarian efforts in Yemen remain uncertain. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.